Welcome to the channel, my name is Noctugal, and today I'll be continuing to highlight fan comments and theories. Though this time I want to highlight a comment by someone that had an MCU-related theory that was quite interesting to read and ponder. This particular commenter goes by the name of EnderProdigy3167, and I love how passionate he is about the topic and how well fleshed out it is. I've taken the original comment on the theory and reworked it into the script of this video. However, I will be including images of the original comment at the end of the video, so stick around for that. And if you're new here, and you like nerdy content involving Marvel, From Software, lore, mythology, film, a whole bunch of things, then go ahead and subscribe and help me hit 1,000 subscribers, much appreciated in advance, and without further ado, let's hop into it. For a minimum of 2 years, Ender Prodigy has been championing a theory that intricately weaves Valkyrie into Loki's timeline. This theory suggests that Loki within the main timeline has been weaving enchantments since Thor the Dark World, connecting the Loki of the Infinity Saga with his variant in the Loki series. The universe as we understand it unfolds through retrocausal and/or dualistic forces, with Loki playing a pivotal role in shaping its course. The narrative unfolds with Loki purposefully losing the Battle of New York to ensure the Avengers obtain the Mind Stone. This stone becomes a vessel of information altering He Who Remains' timeline. The sacrificial vision of Tony Stark triggers a sequence leading to Ultron and the disbanding of the Avengers. Simultaneously, Loki diverts Thanos with a Revengers team using Hulk and sacrificing Valkyrie. The theory traces Loki's enchantments back to Thor the Dark World, where he hoodwinks Odin and deceives Thor, leaving the 9 realms vulnerable. Loki's manipulation sets the stage for Thanos to gather the stones, a predestined event shaped by the Time Heist, and Thanos' 2018 self gaining access to Nebula's network. Thanos, having experienced loss, strategically plans Ragnarok and Endgame, utilizing Pym particles to blitzkrieg the Avengers. The Infinity War serves as a nexus for changing the timeline, with He Who Remains attempting to escape his temporal prison. Loki's presence at the end of time creates another branch, preserving the 616 sacred timeline. Loki's strategic actions involve passing knowledge to his past self, ensuring his survival and manipulating Valkyrie on Sakaar. Beyond Loki, the theory delves into Captain America's hidden influence, potentially inspiring Hitler and giving rise to Hydra, S.H.I.E.L.D., and Project Insight. The concept of Pegasus introduces intriguing possibilities about Loki's medieval groundwork and its connection to the Tesseract. The theory speculates on Wanda rewriting minds from within the Mind Stone, potentially creating a post-House of M timeline. Kevin Feige's strategic planning and the Disney-Fox deal adds layers to this theory, considering the orchestrated scenes that omit the term mutant for a soft reboot. The theory concludes with anticipation for Loki and Thanos to reveal themselves post-Endgame, granting Loki the freedom to pursue his objectives. The intricate web of timelines in Loki's quest to dethrone He Who Remains hints at a transformation into Kang the Conqueror. Despite its unrefined nature, the theory teases the complexity of the MCU's first Loki season and sets the stage for Loki's multifaceted influence on the sacred timeline as well as the multiverse. Again, much thanks and appreciation to EnderProdigy3167 for taking the time to write all of this out and for sharing your thoughts and for allowing me to share the theory here in this video. Now, I personally don't know if I believe that this theory will turn out to be entirely true, though I could certainly see aspects of it being true, such as the MCU representing a post-House of M event, and that's why there are no mutants in the 616 timeline, but that's why there are other universes, such as the 838 timeline in Multiverse of Madness, that do have mutants. I can absolutely see some sort of event like that explaining as to why the MCU has been so different from the comics aside from the real-world battles over character rights. Moreover, I like the idea that Loki may have had the ability to enchant people far earlier in the MCU than we would have thought, and I actually wonder if this too could connect to Loki using the Mind Stone in the first Avengers film, as it could have even unlocked such an ability in Loki. And clearly Loki didn't need much practice in the Loki series to learn how to enchant once he saw Sylvie do it and he needed to help her enchant Goliath. I do also think it's fair now, based on the conclusion of the Loki series, that Marvel could play around with past MCU events quite a bit. And perhaps they could end up saying that Loki set up the events to play out the way they were meant to rather than He Who Remains, especially considering he is literally managing all of time currently. What adds more to this theory is Loki's newfound ability to time slip into his past self, meaning he can time travel his consciousness into his past self. And this could allow for the entire theory to be true, even if it isn't currently the route Marvel is going. If Loki can time slip back into any point in his own history, then it's definitely the case that this theory could have some validity, as Loki would then also be knowledgeable of the future and all of the events within the MCU history. Props to you, Ender Prodigy, this is a great theory. Loki could rewrite all of history, and going forward, is truly He Who Remains writing the story of the multiverse.